blessed us tonight by coming. I hope that you are excited to worship, to learn more about Jesus, and to have fun. Is anybody here to have some fun? I am. All right. Well, stand up and worship with us. Stand up. Stand up. This first song is called Priceless Treasure. And I'm so excited to have all these treasures before me.
Priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His, and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Woo! Jump up and down. Woo!
I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. There's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
You are a treasure, yes you are. Woo!
I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. Of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine, and I am the prize He came to find.
Here we go.
I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Dance with us. Woo! Sing it loud.
I am a treasure.
One more time, I want to hear you.
I am a treasure.
Woo! Great job, guys. If you just walked in, we're just worshiping. We're going to do another song, so join us. It's called He Comforts Us. And I'm so glad that He comforts us. Clap with me, with us, with Jesus.
There have been times my heart was sad. I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to, who had been through some really hard things too. They shared with me this simple fact.
He comforts us.
He comforts us.
Liz is coming up. Let's give her a hand. Woohoo! All right, Liz.
Hi, guys, and welcome. I'm so glad that you guys could all come. Thanks so much to Miss Nancy and the worship team. Can we give them a big round of applause? Cool. All right, guys, well, I get to tell you about a story real quick. And it's about David. Has any of you guys heard about the king named David? Can you raise your hand for me? Cool. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about before he was even king. Because you see, there was a guy named Samuel. Samuel was very close to God, and he was actually a prophet. And what happened was, Israel didn't really want to just have God as their king. They wanted an earthly king too. So at that point, they wanted Samuel was then to appoint a king here on earth. And what do you suppose that king's name was besides David? Does anybody know any other ones? Lexon. What? Saul, exactly, Saul. Now, Saul was a great king, and he did some really great things. But then he started getting very prideful, and he started saying, I don't necessarily need God for all these things. I don't necessarily need him for all these different things I'm wanting to do. So I'm just going to go my own path. But you know what happened? Then God told Saul again, he's like, you know what, this isn't working out. I think we really need to find another king. So what happened was he sent Samuel to go to Jesse. Does anybody know who Jesse is? Does it sound familiar at all? Jesse was actually David's dad, and he had multiple sons. And what happened was Samuel went in front of all of them and looked at all of them because he knew that one of them was going to be the next king. But you know what? He had lots of older brothers and younger brothers. But guess what? Guess what age David was at that time when Samuel thought that he should be the next king? Can you guess? No, he was about 10 to 15 years old. Can you believe that? Some of you in here are 10, right? Can you raise your hand? 10 or up, right? So one of you he would have chosen as king. But you know what? God put in Samuel's mind to be able to say, he is going to be the right one, because if you look at the verse that they're going to put up for us, it's from Psalm 139. So if you guys have your Bibles with you, if you could open up to Psalm 139:1, it's in the Old Testament, one of the bigger books of the Old Testament, and it's, "O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me." And this is actually written by David himself saying, God, you know my heart, you know that I'm a jewel, I'm a treasure. How cool is that? That at that point, David knew from God that he was a treasure. Is that cool or what?
There go we do. Whoa. Who are you guys? Whoa. I'm sorry, there must have been a mistake here. I'm looking for a treasure. See, I got a map. See, there's an X.
I see that.
See, when there's an X, that means like treasure. Wait a minute. I know what this is. You found a treasure too, didn't you? A map. You have a map too, don't you? You think you're going to come take my treasure? Oh, no. That's not happening. I'm sorry. No. This treasure is mine.
Who are you?
You don't know who I am?
No.
You don't know who I am? You don't know who I am? I'm Dr. Daryl Diggingstone.
I don't know. Has anybody heard of Dr. Diggingstone?
Hold, let me do that again. I'm Dr. Daryl Diggingstone. Sound guy? Some fanfare? What's it take to get some love here? I'm going to say it one more time. I'm Dr. Daryl Diggingstone. That's right. I'm the famous explorer. I found the lost city of Cornucopia. I discovered the Daryl Diggingstone diamond. I even discovered the $5 box of Taco Bell. Yeah, find me a better deal than that, right? That's right.
I don't think so. I don't know about that.
And I didn't hack my way through this jungle just so you and all of you could take my treasure. This is my treasure. See, I got the map.
Wait. But the treasure we're talking about is...
No, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you what it is. It's mine. This is my treasure. I'm not going to let any of you take in it. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going back to my camp. I'm going to get my treasure hunting gear, and you'll see when I come back, I'll find a treasure greater than anything you've ever dreamed of. Mine. My treasure.
But the actual treasure that we're actually talking about is...
It doesn't matter what you think. It doesn't matter what you think at all, because not you or you or you or any of you are going to take my treasure. This is my treasure. You'll see. You'll see.
But we can share it. We can really share it, Dr. Diggins.
I'll be back. And when I come back, you'll never see a treasure like I'm going to find. This is mine. Come on, Blinky.
But Dr. Diggins,
Don't listen to these mean people, Blinky. Bad people. Bad people.
Guys, Dr. Dingstone just really doesn't want to listen tonight, does he? No, he doesn't. But you know what? I need your guys' help. Next time you see Dr. Diggingstone, can you tell him what the real treasure is? What is the real treasure, guys? We're Jesus, and we are the treasure, right, too? Because God says that we're his treasure, right? Very cool. All right, well, if you guys would direct your attention right up here, we're going to actually listen and hear from one of our Bible buddies. And guess what? He's a frog. And not just any frog. You'll find out, okay?
Hey there, friends. Nice of you to jump in for a week of big adventures here at Treasured VBS. Meet my friend Pogo, a poison dart frog. Yep, this little, tiny, colorful creature without sharp claws, a stinger, or fangs is one of the deadliest animals on the planet. But only if you eat him. Some people call Pogo a poison frog, or poison arrow or dart frog. That's because hunters in some native tribes rub their arrow tips on the frog's skin to make them even more dangerous. Poison dart frogs are only about the size of a walnut. They're not big or strong. So how can something so small stay safe? Well, God gave Pogo an easy way to protect himself from bigger animals that might like to have him for a snack. Here in the rainforest, Pogo uses his long, sticky tongue to grab some grub like ants, termites, or beetles. Yummy. That food changes inside his body, turning into a powerful poison that coats his skin. In fact, frogs that grow up in a zoo or cage don't eat the same things, so they're not poisonous. You'll find Pogo and his brightly colored buddies hopping around in rainforests all over Central and South America. They are pretty puny, but God gave them all these awesome colors. Whoa! Some people call poison dart frogs the jewels of the rainforest. Guess that makes Pogo a treasure, huh? And if you still can't see him, just stop and listen. You may think that frogs croak, but he sort of chirps. Listen to this. Their size and sounds are definitely small. Maybe you know what that's like too. Do you ever feel too small to do important or fun things? Does it sometimes feel like you're different from everyone else? Or maybe it feels like everyone else is special or a superstar. You might even be heading to a new school where no one knows you. When you feel too small, overlooked, or not very special, remember that God knows you. God knows everything you can do, everything you think about, everything you're going through, every special, amazing part of you. You can treasure God's words in the Bible that say this: "O Lord, you have examined my heart and know everything about me." That means someone always understands you and celebrates who you are, inside and out. God knows you. You are treasured.
Wow, guys, how cool is that? That God knows you and he loves you. Does that bring comfort to some of you tonight? Maybe? Because, sometimes, we have disagreements with people, but it's good to know that God's always there no matter what struggle, right? Whose favorite color was up there in the frogs? My favorite was black and white. Anybody else? I thought it was a pretty cool frog. But how cool that he's actually called one of the jewels of the rainforest. Can you see why? Because of all the different colors, right? Right, cool. Well, thank you guys for the listening and giving me your eyes and ears. But now we get to worship one more time with Miss Nancy and the worship team. So if you could stand up, we got one more song.
All right, guys, I'm so excited. So we're going to do Priceless Treasure again, right? That's like our theme song. That'll be awesome. We'll get to sing it so much. So excited. All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, ready, go, huh? He's ready. He's ready. All right, I'm ready too to worship.
I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Woo! You are a treasure.
I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Woo! Let me see your energy for Jesus. Even adults.
I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Woo! Let me hear ya.
Child of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray.
Isn't that amazing?
He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. And I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better. Forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Woo! I hope you feel that right here tonight, right? You know it? Feel it?
I am a treasure.
Woo! One more time, sing it out.
I am a treasure.
Woo! Thank you guys. Good job. Thank you for worshiping with us. All right, we have more. It's not over. Miss Michelle is coming up. All right, awesome.
All right, so how is everybody? Are you all wide awake? Oh no, oh no. Are you all ready to do something really fun? I have something really cool to tell you about, and it's an outside activity, but you gotta convince me that you're awake. Are you all awake? Woo! Okay, this is our plan. I have this game called Color Tag, and we're going to do it right outside here. And Miss Tirza, Isaac, he's going to be the first one. Okay. And when you go out this way, Miss Linda is going to put a color on your back. But when she does, you have to remember the color. So we got some colors here. And it's red, green, purple, blue. No, it's not purple, it's yellow. And blue. So I'm going to call out a color, and there'll be some music. And then Isaac, who is it, he's going to look for all the people that have that color. Say, green. So you kind of have to run around without letting him see your back. Okay? If he touches you and that's the color, then you have to stay frozen. But if he touches you and gets it wrong, then you're the next person red, or that's it, and then I'll have to call a new color. And then we're going to keep playing like that, okay? Do you think you could do that? Yeah? Okay, and we're still awake? Yeah! Good, good, good. So, we're about ready to go out, and then you can go on out, and Miss Linda will give you a sticker. So,
Otherwise, thanks so much for coming, guys. We hope to see you guys next week. And those online too, we hope to see you next week.